Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the ice door assembly in an LG refrigerator. It's going to be very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a putty knife and a Phillips screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new ice door assembly. The ice door assembly is located inside the dispenser. It's a spring-loaded door that seals the ice chute and opens when the pad is pressed to let the ice through. If the ice door assembly hangs down, allowing warm air inside, causing the ice to melt and freeze at the bottom of the ice bucket, it's time to check and replace the ice door assembly. I'm going to remove the drip and drain trays. First, slide it out, and I'm going to lift the back up a little bit and continue sliding out. Now we need to open the door and remove this door handle. It's maybe not a necessary act for 100%, but I would recommend you to do that. You will see why. We're going to use a Torx 10 screwdriver to unscrew those two set screws. And now we can remove the handle. Okay, now we can close the door. Next, we're facing a little touchy task. We need to remove this dispenser assembly. It has a bunch of clips on around the frame, and it's kind of a weird design, and you probably will break one or two of those tabs, but that's okay because it's still gonna hold. Try not to break 50% of them off. We're gonna use a putty knife and place it here in the corner. We're gonna start from the bottom, obviously, and pry it off. And then the sides, that's why we took off the handle, because we need this little lever here. And then the opposite side. So now we're going to pull it out slowly and carefully. There's a whole bunch of wires here. Turn it over and let it hang slowly. Alright, so as you can see, that's the part we need to replace. It's already broken. We need to remove the whole thing. That is only one Phillips screw that holds the assembly. I'm going to start with removing this broken portion of the ice door. Just slide this right side out. Before you remove this Phillips screw in the holding bracket, I would like you to pay attention to this tension spring. The way it's mounted, you see that the long side is on the top between these two little brackets inside the channel, and the short side is on the top of the lever. So now we're going to hold on to the spring because it's going to pop out, and take out that Phillips screw using the Phillips screwdriver. Okay. Now we're going to just slide this off. And I'm going to remove it. That little hinge goes into this opening here on the side. So I'm going to take out the spring. Remember how it goes, like this. And take it off. This is the old ice door assembly, whatever left of it, and next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. So we're going to start with installing that tension spring. Goes in this way. So I'm going to place it on this hinge. Spring goes top here. I'm going to bend it, winding it up. It's kind of tricky, so hold it firm. Don't let go. You're gonna cause yourself a potential scratch or two Then this side hinge goes into the opening, and this side where the spring is also goes inside the opening. And the left side goes here under that lever. Then we slowly let the spring off, and we're gonna place it into the channel right there. And then we're gonna hold this in, and I'm gonna place a bracket and the Phillips screw right there. Start it manually. Then I'm gonna use the Phillips screwdriver and tighten the screw. Alright, now we're going to check if it's going to go back. We're done. Now I'm going to install the dispenser assembly. Align it with the opening. And I'm going to press in. Alright, now I'm going to open the door so we can put the handle on. I'm going to match these holes with 2 pins. Then I'm going to use a Torx 15 screwdriver and I'm going to tighten the set screws. Push it in. So we're going to tighten that top set screw first. And it's same Torx 10 screwdriver. And then I'm going to tighten this one at the bottom. Alright, now I'm going to close the door. I'm going to install the trays back on. We need to slide these 2 grooves onto these 2 rails. Okay, now it's on. Push it back in. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.